welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, I know. Thank you so much if you're new to my channel and you've thought to stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Olubukola Akimolayo, and I'm a registered nurse. On this channel I do nursing vlogs, I do lifestyle, I plan to do marriage, and I do every interesting stuff you can think of. And today, without too much paparazzi, I will be talking to you about the accommodation we stayed at when we went to Cornwall. So we went to Cornwall some weeks back, so sometimes in August, and at the moment it just feels like I've never been on holiday. Like I haven't been anywhere. It's just that way. You feel, you wish, or you feel you could be on holiday forever and ever. Anyway, having said that, we stayed in this accommodation for 4 nights. We got there Friday night, we left Monday morning, and we paid £920. You heard me right, £920, and that's someone's mortgage for 2 months or 3 months maybe, or someone's rent for 2 months or 3 months maybe, was what we spent for 4 nights. And well, in case you're wondering what's she all about, where is Cornwall, what is the whole hoo-ha-ha about? So Cornwall is somewhere in the southeast of England, and it's one of the most talked about places to visit in the UK. It's filled with beaches, it's filled with hills, it's filled with so many attraction centers, tourist attraction areas that when you go you'll be wowed. Cathedrals, I mean, I don't want to start you up. And a few videos I'll be sharing following the video you'll be seeing now, you know what I mean. This video is just to show you how we booked a cottage, the kind of places or the kind of rooms you can get and stuff, and the ranges. But you can decide to do what you like. You can get a place closer to the beach or closest to the beach, depending on the kind of view or site you would like to see, or depending on your pocket. Having said that, at some point I'll be sharing the National Life Sea Centre, if I'm right with that name, at Birmingham, and some fun things we did during our staycation 2021. Right, and in choosing your kind of accommodation, you can choose to go for a caravan. You book a caravan, something like this. It would have a room, well, so to say, a room with that space, as you can see. You can book it as a part of a caravan park, and then you have your own caravan in a park with other caravans, or your caravan staying singularly, depending on what you like, really. And that's what a caravan typically looks like. You could go on booking.com, and then, you know, you put your information in. It tells you the location, or you ask for a location. You read about the property description. In this case is the caravan, so this one is at the St. Ives. You know, you read about the reviews, of course, so they think this one is quite poor, well, from the review point of view. But remember that not everybody drops a review, and people often drop reviews when things go bad. So oftentimes when it's nice, well, we just get on with it, but when it's bad, we then have a time for a review. So that's like the idea of the prices of what you would get. So one caravan 380, you can get some for 2 something, and that's how it can be. You just put in your check-in date and time, then your checking out date and time as well. And you could filter. I mean, you could put your budget in to say, I want a caravan of so price, then I want it to have, say, a very good location, to be located in a beachfront. I mean, you put your own parameters in, and then the facilities you'd like. And of course, this also applies if you're booking a room on booking.com. This is not an advert for them. This is just me telling you where we got ours from. So you can do what you like, book it from whatever site you like. So this is just an example. So you put your filters in. I mean, it pretty much helped us to streamline and then get what we wanted quicker, because we used the filter option. If you've got pets, you want to make sure that they allow pets. There are some accommodation with our private, with our hotels that do not allow you bring in your pets, that do not, you know, they've got some restrictions or two. So you want to make sure of that as well. The reviews score the number of beds depending on the number of people that will be going, and your bed preference. For instance, we had a room that had a double bed inside of one room, and then the other room had like a single double bed, and the last room had a bunk, so double bunk, and that was what we went for, really. But pretty much I've told you about the caravan, and then it could bring out resorts for you, like a holiday let, like the new key holiday let, like you can see, a holiday caravan, a border, Cornwall border, family holiday, farm. So you could have this one, like the PD71 is very close to the beach, and of course it's your money that would speak. So this just gives you an idea of what the prices look like. Prices look like from 504 to 1,000 plus to 2,000 plus, and so on and so forth. So that's the PD70. That's what that one looks like. It's more comfy, it's more posh, and as you can see, it's by popular demand. People take it, I mean, people that have the money take it quicker, and they're closer to the beach, and they sort of have this kind of facility, the posh and stuff. So of course, for every or any accommodation that you go for, you expect to have a kitchen, ideally, or a space that you could, slots for a kitchen, slots in for a kitchen. So the one I'm showing you now, that's what it looks like. That's the PD71, and you can reserve for 4 nights, like we did for 4 nights. You go through the same health and safety, the reviews, to see what's available on offer. Even during winter, you'll be surprised. I mean, it's cold, and you're supposed to go have fun near the beaches, and you'd expect the prices to be low considering it's cold now. It's getting colder now, but you'll be surprised that it's still pretty much high. It's just to show you how, by popular demand, these accommodations are for, or these living spaces are for. Keep scrolling, do your thing, make sure it fits for purpose for you, not different strokes for different folks. One size never fits all, and that's it. And also, most important part is you want to make sure that wherever you book is actually closer or closest to the fun areas that you want to be, say Penzance, New Keys. Now this is our own accommodation, the Bothy. I'll be showing you our accommodation now. It is always booked, it is always unavailable. So we got it by chance, by luck, by God, by everything you can think of. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what our accommodation looks like. It's called the Bothy, and it's at Penhow Road, and it's got 48 good reviews. And this is what the side view looks like. This is what the front view looks like. This is what the inside looks like. The kitchen, the other side view, from the top view, and this is another side view, and this is pretty much like the back view. This is the living room area, and this is like a sitting area, the dining area, the back area, the front area again, and pretty much the room, the twin room, within a 10-minute drive of St. Austell and the Eden Project. So we're able to go to the Eden Project. I will be showing you the Eden Project. Please stay tuned. And in case you've been hearing about the Eden Project, you don't know what it looks like, you don't know what they're on about, I will be showing you. And are you an international person? Are you from the overseas? You will be writing a Life in UK test by the time you're 5 years on your tier 2 visa, or 10 years on your tier 4 visa, or whatever that applies to your visa type. So they'll be asking you questions, and I'm sure you'll be hearing about the Eden Project whilst reading about the Life in UK and preparing for your test. So I'll show you what it looks like inside of there, and just so you can, bring theory to practice. So anyway, back to the Bothy. Is a Cornish cottage holiday inn, and it's very, very close to Eden Project. I've said that already. I've showed you the rooms. available there. They've got barbecue facility, free parking, free Wi-Fi, got a garden, and of course sitting areas that are very lovely. It's just tucked away from the main road. It's off a narrow road, and it's pretty much in, I mean, imagine a house. The view from the top pretty much describes what the bossy looks like. And it's got the Mowelam Key next to it, and the Lizard Lighthouse, which we weren't able to get to, and the Heritage. I would say if you want to go to Cornwall and Devon, it's good to prepare to stay for at least a week or two. I know it might be expensive. I know it might take a bit of money and everything to get it all sorted, but for if you want to touch every nook and cranny, you would agree with me by the time you get there that you need at least a week. So these are just information, accommodation policy. We checked in at 10 o'clock because we stopped at Birmingham, but check-in is normally between 15:30 to 2200 in this accommodation. Check-out is between 6 o'clock and 10 a.m. We checked out 10 a.m. on the dot. Children of any age are welcome. So our own children, we got like a high seats for their dining seats for them, and they were quite accommodating, to be very honest with you. And we enjoyed ourselves, and Austria is a very beautiful place to be as well. It's just that I would prefer if we had stayed, say, at Penzance or St. Ives or Newquay, but to be honest, I do not regret any part. Right, so this was when we're going to leave the accommodation, and I thought to do like a real live video of what the accommodation looks like. And I took consent from the owners of this accommodation, this cottage, and the very lovely couple. They've got 2 cats, they said. One is black. I met one of the cats. I'm not a pet fan, to be very, very honest with you, but I don't mind them. So this is the entrance to the place, and it's filled with grasses. The grasses smell so fresh. If you don't like too many grasses in your way or flowers or something, you probably wouldn't like this sort of accommodation. You prefer to be closer to the beaches or areas closest to the city, but we don't mind a bit of a countryside. So this is us here. So this is me just showing you the sitting areas available. So that house there is just the couple's house, their own private accommodation. We don't have to go there. We don't have any business there. So this is the walkway to the side of the accommodation, and that's the leading path to their own house. And I mean, we didn't come to this area. I mean, we did not touch any of this parts because, for one, I do not like to be scared or thinking there's something crawling behind me or beneath my legs or something. So I'd rather stay where it is safe. So that brown door you just saw, leads to one of the rooms, the rooms we stayed in. Then I'll show you the front door, and I'll show you inside of it real life. So if you like this accommodation, you can book them through the booking.com website. I'll show you the other side of the house before I then show you the main house itself. So to be honest, if not because of this video, I will not walk through this path. No, I will not walk through this bushy path. So this was me here trying to speak to my husband to see if he would help me do the video, but I said, come on, brave up, do it yourself. So, and when I saw it wasn't forthcoming, I then climbed and reached out myself. So this is what the other side to the second room looks like. So this is the room with a double single beds, I think. Yeah, double single beds in the same room. So that's the door to that room, while the first door you saw was to the double bunk room. So our own room, which is the double bedded room, which has got the ensuite bathroom and toilet, hasn't got a door that leads outside of it. Not that I know. No, it hasn't got any. So not that I can remember anyway. So this is what the inside looks like real life. Something I noticed with Cornwall is, even when we went to the club, their houses, their club rooms or their clubhouse has got bricks on. So not the normal cemented, what do we call them now? Yeah, I can't remember, but you know what I mean. So I think it's a traditional thing. So they've still got bricks inside of the house. This is me speaking to the wife of the owner of the place. I'm trying to remember her name, bless her. So she was so lovely, so helpful. She put the light on for me. She says, yes, it's fine for you to do this, crack on, just ignore me, but I've put all the lights on for you. She was so kind to me, to be honest, kind to all of us. And then she said, oh, go on, just take a video away, we don't care. So this is what the kitchen looks like. We got pans, we got pots, we got cutleries, we got plates, and we got dishes and stuff. So this is the family bathroom, the bathroom for the 2 rooms. So that's the what's it called now, toilet, shower, then a window just for aeration, and just showing you around so you can see properly. It's got a mirror, got a towel rack, and then I'll show you the rooms. So this is the first room, which is the double bed, what's it called now, bunk beds. So, and it's got like a wardrobe to it where you can store your stuff in. And that's the what's it called now, the door I was showing you from outside. So that's the door from the inside there. So if you're confident enough, you could go out and sit there. But with them many grasses, I'll be thinking that there's someone or something creeping behind me or beneath my feet, so we didn't go out. So this is the second room. It's got them drawers. That's the double single beds, bedside locker, and a proper wardrobe just over there. And a stair like a 3 steps that leads downstairs or down to the main area again. And then down this route we have the main bedroom, like the master bedroom, so which has got the ensuite toilet and bathroom. So in front of the room itself is like a what's it called now, like a drawer just for storage. And that's me doing the video there. That's the bed, and that is the ensuite toilet and the bathroom, and it's got a mirror there. And that's what the roofing looks like. I mean, they made it look as traditional as possible. So pretty much that's it. Bedside lockers, and coming outside we have the cupboards for, say, if you want to store your clothing or your towels in. And we have the washer dryer machine there, and another door that leads outside. So but we didn't have to go through that door as well. So I'll show you back to the main entrance of the building. And we enjoyed our time there. To be honest, it felt really different because the kind of house we live in, rendered. I think that's the word, rendered. So we live in proper rendered houses with bricks, modern bricks, not this traditional one. So we sort of appreciated these ones because they're different from where we normally live in. The children saw it was different, and I mean, they enjoyed themselves, I believe, to the fullest. So I told my husband to meet me outside. So that's the entrance. So, and that's the narrow road I was talking about that leads into the cottage. And that's what the road looks like. It's a very narrow, long road away, and you can see how the accommodation is tucked away from the main city or from the main busy area. So if you want to just reset your mind, unwind with your family, your partner, your spouse, whosoever, this is where you want to be, really, if you ask me. So, and this is the walkway filled with trees for you to breathe fresh air. And that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope it was worth your time. I really hope you give visiting Cornwall a try, say next summer. And I really hope you like the cottage. You could give them a ring. You could try the cottage out the next time you go to Cornwall, or your first time at Cornwall, whatever the case is. Till we see again, I will try to post a new video soon again, and I'm trying to work around 2 videos at least every month. 2 videos at least every week. I'll see how I get on. Please subscribe to my channel, press the notification button, that way you know each time I upload a video. Thanks so much for watching again. So we'll catch again. Take care. Bye.